How's everyone doing? Today I'll be doing an unboxing of this month's Horror Block. And if you don't know what Horror Block is, it's a monthly subscription service where you get a box of horror goodies. Usually it's always a t-shirt, an action figure, and a magazine. Usually it's a Rue Morgue magazine, but they sent a newsletter saying this month it will be a Fangoria magazine, and I think they said either next month or the month after that they'll come back to Rue Morgue. Personally, I prefer Rue Morgue over Fangoria. I really haven't enjoyed Fangoria too much in a bit, but I do like Chris Alexander. I think he's very knowledgeable. I really enjoyed his commentary, not commentary, but talking about Horror Express when he did that on the Blu-ray. I thought that was a nice touch, and again, I think he's good, but I prefer Rue Morgue and Horror Hound for horror magazines out there. So maybe it'd be cool if they do something with Horror Hound as well. Ideas, but I will say this is the earliest that I've ever gotten the Horror Block, and I think that's awesome. I've mentioned this before in videos where I think the two biggest issues that they could remedy to make this even better is, one, get the boxes out sooner. You're paying the first month, the first week of the month, and then you're not getting it usually till the next month in the first week, so that's usually a month. So this one came a little bit sooner, a couple days before the first month, for the next month rather, and this is for October. And my other thing that I think they can make an improvement on is sending different things to different people, because usually if you see one video on here, everybody gets the same exact thing. So maybe switch up a couple items, maybe make it random, maybe some figures are different for other people, you know. There's a chance, maybe say like 1 in 5 or 1 in 3 or just something a little bit different, so not, you know, that everybody's not getting the same exact things. You know, maybe there'll be 2 or 3 different t-shirt designs, so, you know, one person gets something, one t-shirt design, another person gets something different. So, you know, because when I try to kind of avoid watching the unboxing videos or seeing pictures on Instagram. By the way, I'm about that gram life, so if you haven't checked out my Instagram, I'm addicted to it lately, so I'll put the link down for that below in the description section. Check out my Instagram, follow me if you want. But yeah, I try to avoid all pictures or postings about it because I know if I see what they got, I'm gonna get the same exact thing. So mix it up a little bit. You're doing well with sending out the boxes a little bit earlier, so that's a big plus, and that's the next step. Just make a few different random changes so not everybody gets the same thing, Horror Block. But besides that, I still think it's the best horror subscription service out there so far. There's a few other ones, but so far this is the best that I've seen. I will say too, with shipping, it's 32 bucks. So that is a bit pricey. They advertise like 20 bucks, but then with shipping and tax, it's 32. So for a while, yeah, you know, it's funny. I saw somebody's video. I was like, oh, that's awesome. And then I got the first one. I was kind of disappointed. And then the second one I thought was cool. So it's been up and down for me. So it's really, if this one isn't good, I'm probably going to cancel my subscription, honestly, because the last one I really didn't care for at all. But we'll see. And I really like the design for this. And for the customs, they have to put, you know, some of the stuff on here. They don't go into full details, but they give a kind of a brief description and tells the price and everything like that. And so I try to kind of not look at that, but I like the design right there. And then on the sides, it goes over all of their Horror Block's social media sites, you know, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and their actual website as well. And on the back, you got the red, and it's from recycled materials, and even the tape has like blood dripping down. And then, you know, you got a little Horror Block guy down there, and this is from Nerd Block. And then when you open it up, it's like from The Walking Dead. Don't open dead inside, which is really cool. Love that show. And I like right there, you open it up, there's your Instagram right there for the hashtag. And I'm gonna try not to look. I'm gonna put it down over here, take off the first thing in here, and build your own zombie. That looks like a that might be some special needs zombie right there. I don't know. Kind of reminds me of like Crank Anchors a little bit. Easy air dried dough. So it's like a Play-Doh build your own zombie. That's kind of cool though. You know, every time that I get one of these Horror Blocks, there's something cool, and then there's like a couple throwaway items that I know I'll never use, like stickers, or I think the last time was like scar stickers that you put on your face. I'm like, I'm never gonna use that. But let's check this out and see what this looks like. All right, you got different kinds of Play-Doh right there, different colors, and all right, they got the green right there. This isn't quite as cool as I was expecting. I thought there would be like a stationary body, and then you'd put like the head on or something like that. I don't know. It's Play-Doh. It's really nothing different. It's build your own zombie, but you know, it's just Play-Doh colors. So nothing really too unique there. You could build your own zombie or multicolored giraffe if you want from any kind of Play-Doh. So that's whatever. Next up is, oh, this is kind of cool. Serial Killers sticker cards. I've seen some of these before, and I love this one, Apple Drax. That's awesome. And on the back, Cornvex with Carrie. Add 2% pig blood for an unbalanced breakfast. I like that a lot. All right, let's open this in a little cereal box design. Very fitting for the Serial Killers. And total blood, saturated guts for the ingredients right there, all kinds of stuff. Oh, there's 2 packs in here, so that's pretty cool. I'll go ahead and open them up and show them to you. And it's kind of like a deranged Captain Crunch meets Cthulhu kind of design, a little bit right there. 8 stickers per pack from Wax Eye. This is the 2nd series. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up and see what they look like in here. Awful crisp. Alright. Honey Hacks. They're not quite as hard designed as I was expecting. And on the back of them, I guess you can create puzzles and stuff like that. Kind of reminds me of like Garbage Pail Kids. Here's a good one. Meaties. Have your friends for breakfast. I like that one. Syringos. You can see the Apple Drax one right there in the back. The Outer Limits. That's awesome. That's classic for the Outer Limits. Love that one. 100% film grain sub-series. Black and white cinema serial card. I guess this is a hard to find one. 9 out of 10 or something like that. A limited card. Heart Start. Frankenstein zombie right there. Corn Snakes. Meh. And Apple Drax. I like that one a lot. I like the cartoonish designs right there for Dracula. And I think these actually are stickers as well, so if you want, you can put them on things. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they aren't stickers. Maybe they're just cards. Hold on. I'm going to find out. You stay with me. This isn't an easy peel, that's for sure, if it is a sticker. I don't know if it is a sticker. I think I might be just ruining these cards. I don't know. Is this a sticker or not? I thought it said stickers on here. It does say stickers. Oh, it is a sticker. It's just really hard to do. They should have a better easy peel thing. Like for Garbage Pail Kids, they have like the outer design. So, alright, let's go see what's on this next pack right here. I don't know if it'll be all the same ones or not. Nope, they're different ones. That's cool. There's a checklist right there going over all the different cards. And Cookie Crypt. I used to love Cookie Crisp as a kid. So that's pretty cool. They're nice glossy on the front. Oh, this is awesome. Puffed Poltergeist. Porry. Instead of I like that. This bowl is clean. I used to, her character kind of creeped me out when I was a kid, by the way. Even though, you know, she was supposed to be kind of good, or she was good. Igor cereal with lab syrup. Yeah, some of these are good. Some of these ones are kind of not good. The Twilight Zone. I love the Twilight Zone. They just released a new box set, which is like, it's fairly priced, but this is like the 3rd box set they've released for Twilight Zone. This new one is the classic series and then the 80s version too. I think it's like 155 or so around there. It's a nice looking box set, but you know, they released the Blu-ray set. This one's just the DVD set. And then I had the old definitive Twilight Zone DVD set still. But if this was the Blu-ray set, I would probably upgrade for it. Brand 9 from Outer Flakes, I like that as well. Against the black and white ones, I guess, are limited. 4 of 10, 7 of 10, so I don't think I would ever buy these myself, but they're cool as kind of a throw-in for this. Pet Simmerberry Crunch, nice. Corn Snakes again, which I believe I got in the other pack. And Tales from the Quipped. Right, I'm going to take the sticker off my face. But Apple Drax was pretty cool. Oh, a shirt. I totally just dropped the box. I had it right here on my desk, on just kind of over the edge. And when I took the shirt out, it dropped. I'm sure you probably heard that. This is actually a really sweet design. Hold on, I'll let you see in a second. I just want to take a closer look on it. Awesome. Love it. Very cool. You see that? That is awesome. I will definitely be wearing the heck out of this one. Friday the 13th, Jason right there with the machete and the blood background and the woods and the moon. That's actually a really cool design. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. Awesome. Alright, let me pick this up. Yeah. Awesome. Holy moly. That kind of ruins the mystery of picking out the items randomly, but alright, first off, I will say Puppet Master Blu-ray, super awesome, but I have it already on Blu-ray. So if anybody wants to do a trade, and they don't have the Horror Block subscription service and they don't have Puppet Master on Blu-ray, let's work it out. Send me a trade offer down below. But for anybody who didn't have that and they got this box, I think that's super awesome. I love the idea of getting Blu-rays or DVDs in the box. I know Box of Dread, I saw a couple people do unboxings for those. Sometimes they had DVDs in there, and I really like that aspect. If they would have like signed stuff in here, that'd be a cool idea too. But definitely more movies. Blu-rays preferred, but DVDs could be cool too. And I think this is a really nice added touch. Big ups so far. And then I see this right here. I'm blown away. This is amazing. I love these reaction figures right here. Very cool. From this is Funko, right? Yeah, this is Funko. I'm like, of course it's Funko. But I'm debating. Should I keep this in the packaging? I see people always keeping their stuff, especially their Funko stuff, because they're collectible, in the packaging and boxes. But I'm like, I want to play with my toys. But then again, I don't really play with figures and toys like I did when I was a kid. If I was a kid, this would be open immediately. I love the retro design to these as well. Jason Voorhees right there, 3 3/4 inch fully posable action figure. He looks awesome. I do like the backing, so I might keep it because I like that design, that retro look. And they also go over on the back of other figures. You've got Sam from Trick or Treat, Pinhead, Ghostface Killer, Eric Draven from Crow, Freddy Krueger, and Michael Myers. I would definitely love to get Pinhead and Sam as well. And really, the only ones that I don't really care for would be Ghostface and Eric Draven from The Crow. Everybody else I would love to have. These are awesome looking. I think I might actually have to break down and buy them. And then you got the little machete on the side too. You can see that in there. So he's fully equipped and ready for battle action. That's awesome. Love that. And again, like I said, instead of Rue Morgue, it's Fangoria. Inside the Dark Mind of Wes Craven. I'm souped on that. You've got me sold there. And then you have a bunch of Blu-ray horror movies coming out right there. Again, the Silent Night, Deadly Night 30th Anniversary Edition, I guess there's really no new special features on there or anything like that. And so really, what's the Anniversary Edition about? That they just came out to Blu-ray? I don't really understand the appeal. I don't know. If you're going to put it out to Blu-ray, at least give you some kind of special features. If you're going to call it a 30th Anniversary Edition, I love the heck out of that movie. Again, I recently did a top 10 horror movies with a snowy setting, and this was on that list. So if you haven't checked out that video, self-promotion right there, shameless about it, check that link down below as well, or you can click right here, it'll bring you to that video. But again, I love movies with a snowy setting, and then Let Me In also has a snowy setting. But it's, I like Let Me In. It was the remake for Let the Right One In, which is a fantastic movie, a modern masterpiece. It transcends genres to me. For me, one of my favorite movies of all time now, Let the Right One In. And Let Me In was a good movie. It was a remake, but it was unnecessary. I do really like Elias Koteas as an actor too, and he was in there. Lords of Salem, I was loving this movie up until like the last half an hour. Last half an hour really brought the film down for me. It was going to be a Rob Zombie masterpiece. That I love the 70s feel that he has for a lot of his movies, and I was loving the heck out of this movie up until that last 30 minutes. I haven't seen Nothing Left to Fear. I do have I Spit in Your Grave too, but I still have to check it out. And then the Halloween block set right there, and Hatchet. I love Hatchet, and Evil Dead right there. But I'll go flip through this really quick. I'm sorry that I'm kind of rambling, but I like to talk about stuff, not just quickly show what you have here. Ooh, Texas Frightmare Weekend. Ooh. Anybody go into that and want to hook me up with an autograph? That would be awesome. Oh, some great guests on here too. You've got Camille Keaton from I Spit in Your Grave, C. Thomas Howell, Tara Reid from Sharknado. Come on. No offense, Tara Reid. Josh Stewart, which I love the collector and the collection. And I recently got the DVD for The Hunt, that he's in as well. I'm not sure if he directed that one or produced it or what the deal was, but I'm looking forward to seeing that. And then Malcolm McDowell, classic right there. And just going over different Horrorama Toronto. Toronto's killing it with this convention too. Barbara Steele, oof, stunning. Oh man, I love Stonehurst. I love these horror magazines. And you know, honestly, this is looking like a really good one right here. Shooting the Boogeyman. Right? Oh, Tom Savini. Dead Snow 2. I really want to see this. I'm going to be getting the Blu-ray for a review copy, and I might be able to do a giveaway for it. Possibly. So look forward to that. The company releasing it, I've been able to do giveaways for before, so... Oh, and I saw this too, Jersey Shore Massacre. That was pretty bad, honestly. Cool Duder was in that one, and he played like a movie inside the movie. He was in Fat Camp Massacre, I think was the name of it. I did not care for that or that movie overall. Although a couple of actresses were attractive, but you know, they're playing their role specifically to play up the stereotypes, and I get that. It just didn't work for me. I did enjoy Jersey Shore Shark Attack. I thought that was actually fun. This one I just thought was kind of bleh. Nothing really to interest. And I like the reviews in here, and oh, that is freaking sweet. That's going up on the wall, buddy. Right there. I think this is a Japanese poster right there for Nightmare on Elm Street. I've seen this before, actually, on eBay and other collectors showing it. Japanese posters have a lot of great artwork. I have, right back here is the Japanese poster for The Thing, which I've shown before, but I'm not going to mess up the camera angle right now. A Dracula Untold. This actually looked really interesting to me. I know a lot of people put it down, but I really liked the lead actor in there. I can't remember his name right now. But he was really good in No One Lives. What is his name? Oh well, I'm not going to find it in here probably. Not right now, but that actually looked interesting to me. So, and I'm looking forward to reading all about Wes Craven in here, and it looks like a really in-depth write-up for that. Extraterrestrial. I saw this recently. I've been meaning to do a review. I saw this like a month ago. This is one movie that pissed me off so badly. If you know me, I love alien abduction movies, and it's one of my favorite genres. It creeps me out the most, and I was so hooked into this movie, and then it just took a left-hand turn into just crap, in my opinion. I was just so torn about that movie. I was loving it, and then it just kind of took like this freaking Nicholas Sparks Notebook kind of ending going on. I'm like, really? Come on. I hated what happened in that movie. I loved so much of it, and it just turned on me. Pack 2 was another one they just showed down there. That was decent. Some good atmosphere, but the first Pack was amazing. The Pack, different Pack, The Pact, and then the old Pack movie. Really good movie right there with dogs attacking people. The movie that recently came in a few years ago that I actually really liked a lot, The Breed, basically ripped that same concept off. And Don't Be Afraid of the Dark, probably one of the best made-for-TV horror movies out there in my opinion. And Killer Party's awesome. Night of the Lepus is just cheesy fun. So this was actually a really cool magazine. What else do we got here? Is that it? Did I go through everything? I probably rambled like crazy. And then at the bottom of each box is a little paper that tells you what's in the box in case your eyes couldn't tell you. But I guess it just goes over a little bit more in detail. Yeah, introducing latest issue from Fangoria, first in Fright since 1979, Puppet Master Blu-ray, reaction figures. Okay, this is one thing that they did. You could have gotten a chance of 2 figures right there. You could have gotten Sam or Jason. So that's pretty cool. I like that. They need to do that more for the shirts, for the movies, for everything. But I love that they included the Blu-ray. More of that too. So this was actually the best horror block box I've seen ever. So very happy. The Play-Doh thing is garbage to me though. I mean, it's just Play-Doh. That's all it is. Nothing really that great. You can make zombies of any kind of Play-Doh. So that they're trying to market it as, you know, zombie, build your own zombie. You can do that with any kind of Play-Doh. But the serial killer things was kind of a neat throw-in. I'll never do anything with it, but I don't know. Maybe if I do trades for people, I'll send some cards in that way or something like that. So yeah, but I love the t-shirt, love the reaction figure. The Blu-ray I have, so if anyone wants to make a trade for it, let me know. The Fangoria actually looks awesome from what I was skimming through there. So I'm souped on this. This was easily the best horror block ever. forever. So I'm gonna stick with this. I was thinking about canceling it if this one wasn't very good or up to par for me, because I had kind of mixed emotions of the past few months on it. But I'm gonna stick with it for at least another month, maybe 2 months, see how it goes. This is awesome. I'm excited, and let me know what you guys think of the items in this horror block. And again, let me know if anybody's interested in doing a trade for the Puppet Master Blu-ray. And hope everybody's doing well. Take care. Oh, and I'll go ahead and show this to you. There's the poster right there for John Carpenter's The Thing, the Japanese poster. I think it's hella sweet. And the Japanese text right there, and then UFO. And then you can see the whole cast down there. I know occasionally they have conventions for the cast members, and I really would love to get this signed up one day. It's my all-time favorite movie, and I love the look to that poster. The U.S. poster artwork is just the glow face design that we've all seen before, and I just think that's something really cool and unique, and yeah. Now, this time, goodbye for real. I know I've rambled the heck on. This is a super long video. I'm sorry. I was just really excited. I wanted to show you some more in-depth stuff here, not just quickly show it to you, but hope you guys are doing well. Have a happy Halloween.